All right, next up on the list, we've got the Ticova, and this has been a chair that really has shown up a lot in our list, and one of the first chairs that we brought in that was like $120 or $30 a lot of times, that offered quite a bit of comfort. This chair actually recently has gone down a little bit for me, especially with seeing that Proto Arc, which was just a few more before this one. The arm pads, a little bit firm. They are adjustable, but not quite as adjustable as I'd like to see in this lumbar. It isn't quite as comfortable as the Proto Arc. It kind of is a little more jabby in there. Same thing with the headrest. I think it's good. It's just stuff like this happens. Obviously, from a comfort standpoint, it's decent. But overall, I'm going to say for where we're at on this one, I'm going to drop it down to a C- from a C. I think there's, for what you're paying, it's pretty tough to get this any higher. I don't know. What do you guys think?
I'm gonna be right there at the same rank. This has been my #1 go-to recommended chair for under $200 for years now. But being realistic about what you're getting, yes, I have been very high on this chair for the price. But again, it's a sub $200 chair. Is it gonna be perfect? Absolutely not. Is it gonna have all of the adjustments that you need? No. And does it have a seat that's not gonna be quite as comfortable as some other chairs? For sure. But I think the backrest is really comfortable. I do think that it offers good comfort, and the recline on this thing is insane. It's one of the only chairs that you're gonna find in this price range that you can go back as far as you can. And so if you're looking for a good type lounging chair to put in like a home office where you're gonna be watching movies, YouTube videos, and doing office work, I think this is a great chair for sub $200. But again, keeping expectations in check, I'm gonna be at a C-.
Yeah, I think what happens is we start to bring in more and more chairs, and then all of a sudden your expectations change, or like what we think is a C tier can suddenly become a little different. For me, I do move this down a little bit to a C-. Yeah, probably used to be a pretty solid C for all of us, but yeah, again, compared to some others, it just doesn't quite match that level. So C- all across.
Well, this is one of the chairs that actually didn't move in the rankings, the Sihoo M18. It's been terrible since the start. Really no redeemable qualities on it. It's got these awful curves on these incredibly firm armrests right here. Somehow this thing ranks like 4.5 out of 5 stars or something like that on Amazon with like some 10,000 plus reviews. I don't understand it. The seat is like a rock. Again, everything about this one is really uncomfortable for me, but the thing that's a deal breaker is the seat. It is a rock. So I'm going F tier as always.
Yeah, I've been F tier, D tier on this one since we got it in the office. I just have no way to push it out of F tier because there's nothing that I like about the chair. The seat, rock hard. It's not super adjustable, so you can't make it fit you very well. The backrest, I can feel the plastic frame on it anytime that I move or get outside of the little area, and I'm not a wide-shouldered person, so the headrest is okay, but okay isn't going to be good enough to save the seat being terrible, the arms being terrible, and the backrest being terrible. I'm at an F tier.
This is also kind of that effect of us just bringing in more chairs like I talked about earlier, which makes this chair look even worse. Those arms with that contour is just awful for me. But either way, we are F tier all across. If you want to see how we rank all of the most popular chairs, head over to BTODtv to see our full office chair tier list. Click the link in the description.